Hey everyone, and welcome back to Miserable Existence in some rock orbiting some distant foreign planets and galaxies. We're doing okay. We're not dying. We have food. We have a little bit of oxygen. We're actually building things. What I wanted to try and do was just like to set everything here to 7. Just let them not eat, not go to the massage tables, not run around, and see what happens. But now I'm getting a little scared of doing that. I really want them to get this algae just because I don't want to deal with that later. So I might prioritize this to 7, and then we'll just prioritize 6 and let them work. Because I just know that we're going to run out of algae sooner than anticipated. Because it's weird. Like, I feel like with this level of algae, we should have all of this already, filled up. But that's not the case, unfortunately. So let's do that. And I'll actually prioritize 6, all this. You know what? I'll just prioritize 6 to everything. And if we need food, I'll prioritize that to 8. And whatever, you know what? Fuck the dupes. They need to work. They need to work harder in order if they want to survive. This is how you make a dupe. This is how you make a dupe stronger and better and faster. And what's the 4th one? Let's see what happens. I just want for us to be okay. I just want us to have electrolyzers. I just want us to have farms. Is that so much to ask? Is that too much? Is that too much to ask? Really? Seriously? Okay, we're actually getting somewhere. Okay, it's just that last episode. It was just a whole bore. I admit, even I was bored playing it. Let me just light the room because it's getting dark. Too dark to see. So I think I mentioned it before. So once we have that, I have 2 bedrooms here. The idea would be, like last time, have 20 dupes in total. So these 2 would be bedrooms. And then I was thinking that we could place the massage tables here. That way we could have 5 and manage them pretty well. That would obviously be connected to this power source. And right now we have 3 different circuits going here, but we can expand that. I mean, it seems like we have quite a lot of power. We're building up on coal. We don't have that much. We only have this hatch producing for us. That's why I queued up a little bit of coal digging here and there, just to map it out. I think we can get quite a bit of coal from our surroundings. Meanwhile, we'll have the hatch. We had another hatch, but I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if you guys remember. I think it died at some point. Like it was badly positioned, So here it's different, I guess. When you prioritize the farm tile, it's for fertilizer and stuff like that. And then you have to prioritize the things in order for it to harvest, which is kind of silly, you know, like I wish it would just do the same things. And maybe it was intended like that, but they didn't really implement it that way. So the algae fetching is done. Now we absolutely need to get this going before that algae finishes. So I'm just gonna do priority 7 by patches. The dupes are getting super stressed, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting super stressed as well. Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, like all this water, polluted water dripping, and on top of that, my kitty cats are fucking running around wild. They're driving me crazy. The dupes are going crazy. I'm going crazy. At least we're getting somewhere, but it's been a tough one. It's been a tough one. I'm not gonna lie to you. And we're out of food because I made them work, and I thought it was at 7, and we were doing fine with food, but any case, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get through this. So we have somebody starving, so they're gonna eat a mush bar. Like, the cooks are the first ones to eat. Oh, okay. She ate something. Like, it happened to me in another playthrough that there was somebody starving and somebody that wasn't starving. And the person that wasn't starving just kept eating in front of the dupe that was starving. It was so horrific. It was awful. I couldn't believe it. This place is for savages. Just want to get them a little less stressed before we continue. just so we don't get to like 100% stressed. And another thing that I don't know if they fixed this with the update, but the thing is that I feel like you know the dupes, it says when you're choosing them or something, duplicates exhibit their stress responses at 100% stress. But I remember playing before the update, and it was just like once they were around 50 or 60%, then they would start, you know, throwing up and destroying stuff. And it wasn't that it was 100%. They were just doing it beforehand. So that's why I don't like getting them to high levels of stress. Besides, I feel like it's way harder to make their stress go down than to keep it down. Well, of course. I mean, that makes total sense. But right now, we're short on oxygen. Let's enable this. I am confident that we will make it. Not in this site and not in this episode, apparently. We're almost out of time. But maybe in the next one. No, not maybe. Most definitely. Most definitely. Maybe. I'm gonna keep saying maybe just because I don't want to get my hopes up. Well, that's it for this episode. It was exciting for me, at least. I hope it was for you. I'm just getting a little stressed out. A little bit stressed out. Just like my dupes. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye!